Hi everyone, I'm Bratman, and welcome to Cryostasis. I was watching Jacksepticeye play this, and I realized within 10 minutes, I was like, okay, well, this game reminded me a lot of Amnesia and games like that from that era. So I was like, holy shit, I'm stopping watching this video right now. I want to play this for myself. Never heard about the game before. It was quite a hassle to figure out how to work around how to get this to work. So, without any further ado, why don't we just jump right into it? When I said that the game was really wonky, trying to get that thing to, the whole workaround thing, it keeps crashing. That's a thing. So it might crash, might not. I think I've worked out all the quirks and whatnot. We'll see.
Spooky, scary snow. What do you know?
Long ago, there lived a tribe of people in a place that was bounded on three sides by impenetrable forests and on the fourth by the steppe. They were a strong, brave, and cheerful people. But evil times came upon them. Other tribes came warring against them and drove them into the depths of the forest. The forest was dark and swampy, for it was very ancient, and the boughs of the trees were so closely interwoven that they shut out the view of the sky, and the sun's rays did all they could to pierce the thick foliage and reach the waters of the swamp.
Really?
And wherever they reached those waters, poisonous vapors arose, and the people began to get sick and die.
Alright.
They had to get out of the forest, but there were only two ways. One was to go back over the road they'd come, but at the end of it, strong and vicious foes awaited them. The other was to push forward through the forest, but there they'd encounter the giant trees, whose mighty branches were closely entwined, and whose gnarled roots were sunk deep into the mire of the bogs. They were a brave people, and they would have fought to the death with those who had once defeated them, had they not feared being wiped out in the fight. They had their forefathers' behests to defend, and if they perished, their behests would perish with them. So they sat, pondering their fate through the long nights, with the poisonous vapors rising around them, and the forest singing its mournful song. And the shadows of the fires leaped about them in a soundless dance, and it seemed as if it weren't mere shadows dancing, but the evil spirits of forest and bog celebrating their triumph.
And here we are. At this moment, it kind of piqued my curiosity. It was a first-person kind of game, old-esque, style. And I don't know, it looked awesome. It reminded me a lot of, the way back when. So I kept watching for a little bit, so I know a little bit. Ooh. Oh my god. We're just gonna close this door, we don't know what's out there. And we don't wanna, let the warmth out. That would be silly. It reminded me a lot of, like, Amnesia and that type of... Wow, that's loud. Yeah. Well, okay, here goes nothing. Alright, let's see. Wonkers, bonkers, let there be light. Really? Huh? Really? So, I watched like 5 or maybe it was 10 minutes into the game. I'm not sure. So I don't really know much about it other than at some point there's gonna be some character that pops up on the floor, but I don't I don't... Let's see. I think that was around... Here we go. Now, at this point, I was like, oh, yeah. Damn, this actually looks really, really good. And kaboom. Well, goddammit. Okay, so I'm gonna need a quick save a lot, it seems. F5 is gonna be my favorite key in this game. Like I said, the game seems rather... Oh, damn, son! The game seems rather wonky at times. Oh, I gotta actually walk... And again. Well, I don't know. I've tried applying some other settings. It might work, it might not work. Apparently this game seems to crash whenever it sees fit. We'll see if we can live with it or not. Can we get the foot? Oh, there we go! Whee! See, this is where I'm kind of unsure. Like... Is that flashback of somebody else, or is it flashbacks from us? Because we were found in, I don't know, I wouldn't say ravine, but we were found in the bottom of a ditch somewhere. But there wasn't any doggos there. You can run by holding, well, that's... I don't like it when horror games tells me that I can run. But, good to know, I suppose. Oh. Oh, there he was. Alright. Hanging on by a thread. Let's go. Oh, damn. But apparently that big-ass boat is like, it's like a nuclear icebreaker or something. Like I said, I'm very unsure about the entirety of the story of this game. And when I did look it up,
Son of a gun.
It said that this game came out in 2008. And at that time, PhysX was a thing. But I don't really know much more about the game than that. But it don't matter. We're still gonna have a grand old time. Okay. Well, all right. 2008. Okay, schmickish. We can deal with that later. Ooh. So what is it this time? Oh. Oh, we're actually... Oh. So does that mean that this is us? Or is this... No. Does that mean that the dogs got left out there in the bitter cold? Oh no. That means the dogs got left out here. Oh. Oh! And now he's down there. I hate it when animals get hurt. Especially dogs. Like, I just hate it. So, is this us? Oh, goddamn. Oh, the saturation is... And it crashed again. Oh, finally. There's been a lot of back and forth, and saving seems to be the only way to persevere. I'm sorry, Pooch. I'm gonna try and get back up to you.
Alexander Nesterov, a junior research assistant at the Pole 21 Polar Station.
I get it, Pooch.
Due at coordinates 86 degrees 21 north, 74 degrees 57 east on the 27th of March 1981. But he will board the nuclear icebreaker North Wind.
You know, I get it. I get it. You know, my dog does the same fucking thing. He just wants to play. He just wants to be a part of things. Oh, and he ran off. Well, where did he go? Is something wrong? Where's the other ones? Oh. Be careful so we don't slip and fall. That would be detrimental to our survival. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Come on. How'd you get up there? Can I get up there? I cannot get up there. Well, but either way, that's fine. Oh. Either you're really quick or you're one of the others. Yeah. I'm coming. Calm down. Easy, boy. Yeah, we're coming up on this thing now. Yeah, I got you. Calm down. So, oh. Yep. Hold on. We're moving up this slope just as fast as we can. Don't tell me one of the Poochies are hurt. I don't want to see one of the Poochies have been hurt. That would just be... How'd you... Oh, I got a... Okay. No, I got it. Hold on. Where did you... Okay. We're going in. Ah. I get it. So it is us. So it is me. Of course I know him. It's me. Okay, but what does that mean, though? Like, okay, so... And of course. Okay, so we know for sure that the guy who got into the boat we're playing as, and the guy we've been seeing flashbacks from, is the same guy. So, interesting. But the game seems to be keeping crashing, though, so I'm not sure how much further I'm going to be playing in, because I feel like if I get... Somebody's been stacking Fruit Loops. That's not Fruit Loops. Canned food is what I meant to say, not Fruit Loops. It's a very different thing. You can stack that too, but... What I mean is, if the game keeps cutting off, the immersion's gonna get killed. And if the immersion gets killed, half the fun of the game is gone. But we'll see. You know what? And again, save for good measure. Just because. Do I get shovel? Can I please have shovel? Nope. Oh. Not sure what this button... Oh, I probably started something that I shouldn't have. Okay there, bud. Sleeping... Oh, he's just chilling. I'm not sure what to do here, but okay. Does this... Aha. Somebody will lit up a good... Oh. Who be you?
How is it going?
The cans are in place. No sign yet.
Sit down. Warm up while it burns. I've brought 2 more crates to dry.
So they're freezing.
Sit down. Warm up while it burns.
To get warm, press... Ah. Well, it's not a bad idea. Ah, so... Ah. What in the fuck? Was that a flashback or was that a legit monster? I can't tell. And he's gone. Well, I don't want to keep breaking the immersion, so I'm going to end the episode here because, and I'm going to figure out how to, make the game not crash as much because that it's not only annoying for me, it's annoying to you as a viewer as well. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll get this, fixed up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.